friends. Let's listen to Star Wars Ready Set Pod Race.
Star Wars Ready, Set, Pod Race. Written by Simon Beecroft. Do you like fast races? Would you like to see the fastest race ever? A pod race is the fastest race you will ever see. In a pod race, each pilot flies a machine called a pod racer. Pod racers fly just above the ground. Pod racers fly very fast. Pod racer. Pod racer pilots sit in a seat called a cockpit. All the driving controls are in front of them. Cockpit. The pilots have to move the controls very quickly when they are racing. Do you think you could fly a pod racer? This desert racetrack has lots of twists and turns. Some of these twists and turns are very dangerous. The pilot who reaches the end of the race first is the winner. Racetrack. Many people come to watch the pod races. The people shout and cheer. They are excited to see the race. They want to find out which racer will win. Pod racing is very dangerous. The pilots fly along at really fast speeds. Some racers crash into each other, and some racers crash into cliffs. Pilots often look quite unusual. This pilot has 4 arms and 2 legs. He uses all of his 4 arms while he races. This pilot has 3 eyes. His extra eye helps him spot dangers in the race. This pilot is wearing goggles. They are special racing goggles. His racing goggles protect his eyes from the desert sand. This pilot is nervous. He is worried because his pod racer is broken. He will not finish the race. This pilot is named Sebulba. He cheats in the race in order to win. He also cheats because he is not very nice. Sebulba sometimes throws his tools at the other pilots. He wants to force them out of the race. Sebulba is a very dangerous racer. Tools. Pilots prepare their machines for the race in a big garage called a hangar. Robots clean the pod racers and repair the engines. Each pilot makes sure his pod racer is ready to go. Engines. Today is one of the most exciting pod races ever. It is exciting because one of the racers is a young boy. The boy is named Anakin. Anakin has never finished a pod race before. Anakin built his pod racer all by himself. He is only 9 years old, but he is a very good pilot. Anakin's family and friends are going to watch him race. The pilots are on the starting line. Ready, set, pod race! The race is very exciting. Sebulba does everything he can to win. He tries to push Anakin out of the race. Anakin is a better racer than Sebulba. Sebulba crashes. Anakin wins the race. Anakin's friends and family are very happy. But Anakin is happiest of all. Glossary. Cockpit. A space that a pilot sits in. Engines. Machines that make a vehicle move. Pod racer. A vehicle that flies close to the ground. Racetrack. An oval piece of track that vehicles race on. Tools. Items that are used for mechanical work.
I hope you liked Star Wars Ready, Set, Pod Racer by Simon Beecroft. Have a good day.